Okay, that is done. Now, y'all don't underestimate the treadmill. Don't underestimate the treadmill. That sucker worked me out today, but y'all kept me company. I was talking to y'all in the comments, and I was watching some Instagram stories and different things, but I'm being grown up this week. I know what I'm cooking this week. I made my grocery list, so now I'm about to hit Walmart and get everything I need for the week for my dinners. And then I gotta get home. I gotta put my sheets in the dryer, drink some coffee, and I take Buster to the vet today for his monthly injection. Y'all, that injection is working so amazing for him. We've had to give him no pain medication the whole entire month, so I am so happy. And he is just playing. He's full of spunk. Now he's lazy too, but the injection's working amazing. So I'm so happy about that. But let me get to Walmart and get my groceries, and then I'm gonna get home and put my supper on tonight. We're gonna have the beef tips and gravy because it's easy. I'm planning pretty easy dinners this week because I have such a busy week. But what I want to do today is, after I get back from the vet, I want to start taking down my summer decor, because some of it I'm planning on selling. I don't want it anymore. And it's some beautiful dishes and stuff like that I'm going to go ahead and sell. So as I take it down, I'm going to try to decrease the size of my summer decor. So that's the plan for that. I want to do all that, kind of get it cleaned up and get ready for fall decor. I'm not going to start decorating for fall until probably the end of August. I usually wait till after Labor Day, honestly. And I have some things that I'm trying to decide how I'm going to use it this year. Trying to decide my mantle this year. I don't have a clue. So we'll see. But today my plan is to start taking down my summer decor and separating what I want to keep versus what I want to sell. I have some beautiful blue and white dishes that I'm just going to sell. I don't need them, and somebody else will love them and use them. So that's kind of my plan today. We'll see what all I get accomplished. Who remembers this song? Shadow dancing, shadow dancing. Love me some Andy Gibb. So I got everything I needed on my list, nothing more, except for one item. They did not have my bell peppers because I'm going to do the stuffed bell peppers in my slow cooker this week. And they didn't have the bell peppers, so I'll check that later. I'm not having that till like Thursday. But I'll tell you what I'm having for the week in case you needing some ideas. It's going to be very simple stuff. Beef tips and gravy. I'm probably going to do mashed potatoes, but you could do rice. You could do noodles. And I'm going to make them some biscuits to go with that. I'm going to have chicken Alfredo one night with garlic bread. He loves that. Hamburger casserole one night. It's an all-in-one dish. Very easy and simple. And then I'm going to have the stuffed bell peppers one night. And that's very easy. And all those recipes I've shared on my channel. But I have to cook enough that he has lunch the next day. So I have to make sure I cook enough and get him some good hearty meals so he will have lunch the next day, and it saves us a ton of money. I have been a busy bee this morning. I've gotten so much done and it's only 7:38. Trash is out by the road. Sheets in the dryer. Groceries put up. Supper started. Coffee made. Who am I? So I'm going to sit down and enjoy this cup of coffee, and then I'm going to get dressed for the day. And by that time, it'll be time to put my sheets on the bed and get my bed made up. So that's going to feel good. And I've been chatting with y'all in the comments. Y'all know what Thursday is. Don't forget. Set your calendar, set your alarm, do what you got to do. But it'll be our first live sale. And I'm sure there's going to be some bugs to work out and things we got to tweak. But we are very excited. And then Friday, Sarah's going to come over Friday morning and help me with the invoicing, all that kind of stuff. And kind of show me how she does it so I can kind of get my own way of doing things. So she is gonna help me. She is such an awesome help. And they came over Saturday night and we went out to eat we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, mine and Cody's favorite place. And then I gave her a bunch of stuff. We were walking through the house and I was giving her a bunch of stuff, because when I tell y'all I'm fixing to clear out a bunch of stuff, I'm not lying. Okay, I'm not lying. There's things I'm gonna keep, things I absolutely love, but I'm fixing to be giving to the girls, selling, whatever I got to do, and clear out some things. And it just feels good, and it's time. And then, once you get rid of some stuff, you can go buy more stuff. Oh, did I say that out loud? Nah, but seriously, I want to kind of get rid of some things and pass them along. There's nothing wrong with them. But, after you've had things for a while, it's time to spread the joy, spread the wealth. So that's what I'm going to do. But coffee is done. I'm going to go sit down and drink this and get back at it. Feels good. Feels so good. I feel so good today. I feel like me today. I slept good last night, and I feel good. And I know it's the prayers, and I know it's God, and it's just, He's so good. He's so good. So good. My house is smelling so good. We just got back from the vet. And I just ate my yogurt, my brunch. I try not to eat it so early so I'm not so hungry. And then that'll keep me content until time for supper. But now, and Buster did great at the vet, by the way. But we got to go back Thursday to get his nails clipped, because the girl that I like to do his nails, she wasn't able to do it today. So I'm going to take him back Thursday and get those nails clipped. If you have a Chihuahua, when they find somebody that can work with them and they're good, then you just stick with them. So it's just right up the road, and I'll take him Thursday. But I'm back home. The bed is made. I've already got the sheets out of the dryer. The bed's made, so that's done. So all that I have on my list of things that I really want to get done today is take down my summer decor and decide what I'm going to sell and what I'm going to keep. Somebody did want me to show this wall in my dining room. I know I've shown it before, but they must be new here. And so I'm going to show that real quick. And I'm going to start taking stuff down and trying to figure out what's what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to get rid of. But I did want to answer a question I had in the comments on Monday's video. Somebody was asking what the form was that I was talking about. And it is the form, the customer form for the live sale. If you're going to be wanting to purchase from me, you will need to fill out that form, and I have it linked at the top of my description box, so you can go in there and fill that out, and it just gives me the information. You're not required to buy anything from me, but if you're going to want to, then I'm going to need that form filled out. So that's what the form is that I was referring to, and I've had so many submissions already, so thank y'all for all of that. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And some of y'all are wanting to know if y'all can hire the mama. Are y'all ready for the mama? she's tough. She's tough. She worked me. She worked me. But I am happy of how all that's looking. And now I've got to go up to her house one day next week and help her with her bedroom, do some deep cleaning that she's not able to do. So that's going to be my payback for her. But let me flip the camera around, show the back wall or the wall of my dining room, and then I'm going to get busy deconstructing summer. And that's some of this back walls where I'm going to do that first. So here is my maximalist dining room wall. I love it. And I have a bunch of vintage and antique pieces. Let me get a little closer over here. There's that. I still love that shelf that I got at the antique store. And then I have this beautiful vintage print up there. And my Hutch that I absolutely love. And then my little sewing machine drawers that I use as shelves. So that's how that looks. All right, now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be taking down some of my dishes because I wanna sell this one and I wanna sell that one. I don't want them. I know those two, and then I have some in my Hutch that I wanna sell too. That I'm not going to use them. You can't even see them in my Hutch. So I will pass them along to somebody who will love them and appreciate them. So let me get busy deconstructing this little area over here and go from there. It is a domino effect. I've got so much stuff that I'm keeping, but I've got so much stuff that I'm selling. And I have been playing with my Hutch. Now this is just how it is. It'll probably change once I get my fall stuff out, but let me flip the camera around and show y'all, kind of tweak some stuff with just some of the fall stuff that I had in here. But again, it's probably gonna change. So up here, I have that green platter I had on my back wall. I just stuck that back there just to kind of tie in all the green. This is my new mug or coffee cup that I bought. This is the two I had. I thrifted those. And I basically got this for the same price because it was $3 with 20% off. So it's about what I paid for these. But I love how crazed it is because mine aren't that crazed. So I like that. Got the little green Bible. I need to turn this around so you can see the little green leaf. So this is how I have the top shelf until I get my fall stuff out. And then down here, I have that other green plate. And I had thrifted this, brought it out. I can use this for Christmas too. A little chicken. Now I'm gonna paint this mat. I do not like this blue mat. It is throwing me off, but I love the picture. And so this is how I have this, but I have plenty of room to add fall. And then I put my galvanized cake plate up and made room down here. So this is how this is looking. Again, it's probably going to change once I pull out fall. But this is, I'm gonna be putting this up and I'll bring this out at Christmas time. And then this will all be put up. And then all this is what I'm going to sell. Not this. But all this I'm going to sell. And I've been playing with my wall up here. Just hanging some different plates up that I have. I did tweak this little area. I like that better. And then this is this area over here. I love these Johnson Brother plates, and I just had them in the thing, so I'm gonna bring them out for fall and Christmas. And this I had thrifted, I think last year. I love it. And then as y'all see, I have a blank shelf. But all this I'm gonna put up, and I'll bring that out at Christmas time. And I'm gonna put this over here with the Christmas stuff. And then these red plates I'll put up with the Christmas stuff. I'll put them down in my hutch. And then all this I'll put up. I'm gonna keep all this and put it up for my summer stuff. And I have tweaked over here. I took down my summer picture. I've put this picture up here for fall. I don't know if that's the one I keep for fall, but it's got the basket of apples and all that. I guess it'll be okay. And I haven't done anything else over here because I don't really have anything like decorated for fall over here. It's all just everyday stuff. Oh, I mean summer, not fall. I do need to take this down. This goes. Put this away from my summer stuff. I love this trivet. And then James cut me out the board. So that the trivet could just sit in it. I paid $2.99 for it. I love it. Made in Japan. But I wanted to display it and not use it as a trivet, so he just made me this board. I stained it. So that's what I've done there. So now I'm going to crate all this up and start in the living room. I found this. I had forgotten I bought it, but look at that. This turkeys. Aren't they beautiful? What Johnson Brothers? I think I got this at an estate sale or that barn sale. I don't know. But, oh, and I took the little plates out of here and put those in there because I love those little plates and I never get to see them, and they are just some of my absolute favorites. I thrifted them at the Goodwill several years ago and I love them. And then I'm gonna sell the little plates I had there, and I've put this here. I like that. Yep, so, you know, you just start piddling and playing, and then this is what you end up with. But I got a bunch of stuff to sell. I'm so excited. It's feeling naked. But y'all, I'm so excited because this is every bit of my summer decor. I do not need anything else. I'm so excited, with the exception of like my blankets. I'll have to wash them and put them up, but, and my curtains. And then those red transferware pieces that's at the top, I will put them in my hutch and pull them out at Christmas time. This is all my red and blue books. And this little flag wouldn't fit, but that's okay. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I want to try to find a different color globe for this lamp. So I could leave it out for the fall. Which I guess blue, I could with the blue. Once the red and white's not there, it won't look so like patriotic. So I could possibly leave that out. We'll see. But there it is. This is so cute. I got this from the Habitat, and it looks like it was like a little creamer or something, or a sugar dish. The handle's off of it, but doesn't it look like a pumpkin? So cute. So I'm gonna definitely leave this out for fall. And then this is the stuff I had on the mantle that I'm leaving out for fall. I feel very good about what I've got accomplished. Very good. I've even done the hallway. I do need to change out the rug, and I will be changing out that arrangement at the end. I'll be making a different arrangement, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about my lampshade. I may leave it out because it could kind of take on like a brownish. Let me look. Yeah, that kind of brownish. So I think it'll be okay because I do have red in my house. So I think that'll be okay. Yeah. All right. All right. And then I didn't have anything patriotic in this, but I will change out this picture for a fall looking picture that my mother painted actually years ago. This feels good. So now what I've got to do is take all of this stuff that I'm going to sell and put it in the guest room and get ready to sell it. I got some beautiful Christmas pieces that you could do for winter or Christmas. This beautiful painting. I've just had it in my cabinet. I used it a couple years and then I haven't pulled it back out, so I'm gonna sell it. And then I have this oil painting, this little winter scene. Same thing, I used it and then I never pulled it out again. So things like that, I'm selling. Because what is the point of just having it shoved in a cabinet, you know? Are y'all so proud of me? I'm proud of me. I really am proud of me. But I got my little creamer hung up that goes with the Johnson Brothers plates and stuff. So I've got it hung up. I like that. And I need to put this up so down there with some of my fall dishes so I don't forget it. But I think that's gonna do it for now. I gotta start editing this video and I need to put these books away. But the problem is where I put those books, all the boxes are in the way. So I'm just gonna have to set it in my office until I can get some of those boxes out. And then I gotta put a lid on my summer stuff and get it up in that attic. And I still have the outside to do, but we're not doing that right now. I just wanted to kind of get this done so now I can get here and kind of clean the surfaces and be ready to just start decorating for fall. I still have to wash my pillow covers, my blankets, take my curtains down, and then all of the summer will be done away with. So that's exciting. Getting ready for fall. I love to decorate for fall. Fall is my favorite time of year to decorate, and I'm so excited because I have a couple new pieces that I've gotten from estate sales and stuff. So I'm excited to incorporate them. The problem is, I don't know where I'm gonna incorporate them just yet. And I gotta figure my mantle out. Which one piece may go on my mantle. And then y'all know that big, beautiful home interior picture that has the 9 panes where you have the different scenes that I love, that I used to hang right here? I can't hang it there this year, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I may hang it in my hallway and take that chicken picture down. And then I have a turkey picture. I know where it's going to go. And I have another pheasant picture, I think, that I think I'm going to hang in my bathroom, the guest bathroom. We'll see. But I'm excited. I'm excited to decorate for fall. I think I'm going to keep my table simple this year. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about doing away with this drawer and doing something much simpler. Will I or won't I? I don't know. I really won't know till I can pull all my stuff out, but that's just the fun of it, isn't it? It's so much fun piddling and playing. I just love it. So let me clean up this area in here. I swear you make just a big mess undecorating as you do decorating. But I'm gonna put all this stuff up, start editing this video, and I'll catch back up with y'all in a little bit. remember when I shared with y'all the little, they used a votive as a cloche. I pulled out this little butter pat, put the little pear there, and this is a votive I had. How cute is that? I love it. All right, y'all, before I end the video, I've just got to share with you what I just got. My sweet friends, I guess I should say, Sharon and Charlie, they're our Tennessee family, just sent me the most beautiful gift, so sweet and thoughtful, and I'm going to share it with you where I have it because it is the perfect spot, perfect room for it. And not only did she make one for me and James, but for Cody and Delana, or Cody and Sarah, Tyler and Delana, my mama and my granny. And she customized it, you know, Pawpaw or Eddie or whatever, you know. So let me show you. Oh, I love it, Sharon. Thank you so much. Y'all gonna make me cry. Is that not perfect right there? I mean, I'm always here. When I'm in here, I'm gonna be in here for the live sales and all that. And I will look at that and see that. But is that not precious? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, I'm drinking from my saucer because my cup is overflowing. I am so blessed. Thank you to each and every one of you who pray for us, check on us, love us. We feel it. We love y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.